Good morning. Happy Mother's Day. To all the dads out there that are also moms, happy double duty day. And here's my coffee. And this is my regular morning. This is where I hang out pretty much every day and have been through all of quarantine. Sitting on my back stoop. And today I want to let you into my world a little bit and kind of show you who I am. So this is my kitchen. Here, see, just normal. What's normal? But, normal. I have, however, increased my recycling quite a bit because now I've got like 4 teenagers, 2 girls, 2 boys. Sometimes there are 3 boys actually. It's just, the way life is. I kind of like it. This is my living room. This is where we hang out sometimes if I'm inside, which lately I don't really want to be inside. I'm not really sure. But we did watch a movie last night, and that was really nice. I enjoy spending time with my daughter, and I get to spend time with all my children. So, this is my DVD collection, and it goes down there. Yes, I even have some VHS. Can't really watch them, but can't part with them either. So my system of organization is a little bit fucked right now because I've moved here and it just really hasn't been something I've been able to get to yet. But my process for my DVDs is that they have to be organized by genre, and then after you hit genre, we then go into alphabet. So I need to be able to find my things, and I need to be able to see that they look the same every time I leave them. So, yeah. And then there's my CD collection. We kind of have the same thing. You got soundtracks, you got music mixes, my daughter's collection, and then within that, everything has to be alphabetized. And then my books. I have that bookcase, and I have another bookcase. And I got rid of 100 books, which was the 3rd bookcase. I like to read a lot. I like watching movies. I like listening to music. We like playing board games. I do have 3 Monopolies. I'm not sure why, but, apparently I need 3 Monopolies. I can only play one at a time, though. This is the bathroom. I really like my bathroom. I got 2 sinks. I have my own sink, except that now I have 2 girls. So I haven't seen the inside of my bathroom until last night and this morning. For 3 days. But now I'm clean and I smell good. At least I think I smell good. So this is my room. This is where I sleep. Oh, and we have a kitty today. That's Stitch, and Stitch is my friend. The picture in the corner, that's actually mine. It's not usually there, but when I go back to work, that goes in my office. So, and when we moved the new girl in, sister, daughter, Bailey, she took over the 3rd room. And unfortunately, that 3rd room held this. This is my bookcase. And because my daughter knows how special I am, she took my bookcase from the other room, took a picture of it, and then proceeded to put it all back for me, exactly the way it was. It makes me very happy because she gets me. And you know what? I can deal with a little bit of change, but I don't process it very, very well. It takes me a lot of time to deal with things, and you don't necessarily understand what I go through. I drop things, just in case you're wondering. When I'm going through things, I don't process things like normal people, and you keep thinking I do. So here I am to tell you how much I don't. It was a rough week. It's been a rough few weeks. It's been a rough life. My life is really tragic, and bad things seem to like to find me. Maybe because I don't know how to deal with them. I don't always really know what it is. But I lost my baby kitty, and both me and my daughter are heartbroken. How so many of my feelings about all of that happening are more about having to deal with my daughter, because I don't want her sad, I don't want her hurt, and when things happen that hurt her, it's something that I can't cope with in so many other ways, because I have to give her what she needs, and it doesn't really matter what I need at that time. But I was also dealing with some boy drama and some feelings, because I'm not really good at relationships. I'm not the same person that I've been for most of my life. And I say that because I've been pretending to be normal for close to 40 years. I can fake it pretty good. I still don't fit in. I have a really hard time understanding certain nuances, but I'm also not a stupid person, so I can kind of get your stuff. Sometimes I just ignore it, because if you want to play, like, read between my lines, and I just don't want to. I like people to be very direct. I'm very direct. I don't play games. I don't mess around. But I do. I'm nostalgic, and I like different things that make me happy. So, one of my favorite films, and one of my favorite scenes in one of my favorite films, is Love Actually. And so I'm going to share some things with you today about who I am as a person. And I hope that by the end of this, you're just going to understand that I'm still a unicorn, and that's really how I want to be. But I also want you to understand that you can't apply the normal rules to me, because I don't live in your world. Well, I kind of do, I guess, but my brain doesn't. So here we go. There is someone that these words will be more for than anybody else, but they're also for all of you. Some things are kind of special, just like me. So I just want to make sure that you understand that you can't apply the rules that you want to see in girls, in relationships, in me, because I'm not like the other girls. I know, it's really kind of funny. You keep thinking I am, but, love you lots. So, my mind is a really dark place sometimes. Some things can be kind of fluffy, but mostly I kind of live my fluffy on the outside so that you guys all get to see me fluffy and cute and fun and, all that. But when I'm trying to process things, or when I'm trying to understand what's going on, or what somebody says to me, I don't always deal well with it, because I don't process like most people. My processing is kind of like a war. My brain, my mind, I need to understand what a boy is, what you want, why do you talk to me? I don't understand these things. I feel like a fucktard most of the time, so you got to get past the cute, man, because I might look like a normal girl on the outside, but you're going to talk to me, and you're going to get to know me, and then you're going to be like, what the fuck, dude? So when you go into my mind, when I share my mind, which I almost never do, because people don't understand, and I shared it, and somebody didn't understand, and so here we are. It's when I go through my mind, it can be a little girl facing thousands of demons, and demons are just thoughts and words and process and all those things, but it's telling you that I just had to think it through. It's not like it is for you. I am standing there in fire, and I am weak. I could be strong most of the time, especially where I am in my life right now. I'm a warrior. I have my shield, I have my sword, and I'll fight the demons, and I usually can get through. But if I'm a little girl and I'm scared And I'm kind of like that when something's new. And I see it from a perspective of a little girl. I have no weapons. I have demons to face, and they're real in my mind, not real in real life, because those are different demons, and that's a different thing. But if I'm not comfortable, or if I'm not feeling safe, I'm not the girl with the shield. I'm not the girl with the sword. And then I'm just kind of fucked-hearted because I'm trying to talk to you and I don't understand what's going on. You think I do, but I don't. I hope you can read that. Mother God. Sorry, things do like to run away on me, and the wind is always not my friend. Always not my friend. Never my friend. This is not my friend. Okay. So, I just gotta move that, because, Alright. So that was a little uncomfortable. I tell people this, and they go, sure. And I go, pay attention. I'm not lying. I don't know how. I'm not. You can't attach the same rules that you do to a girl that's normal. I'm trying to tell you I'm not normal. I just didn't know how to tell you that I'm also not normal. Usually it's just unicorn, but you still expect things from me that make you think that I should behave normally, and I try. I've been trying for years. For 38 something years. Hi. Okay. I've had a secret. And it wasn't just a secret from all of you. It isn't just a secret from my family or my friends, people in my life. It's not that kind of secret. It was the kind of secret where I wasn't allowed to think about it. I wasn't allowed to look at it. I wasn't allowed to be treated as if it was true. I was taught to hide. I was taught to modify. I was taught to do a whole bunch of things that I learned by myself, by fucking up, by talking to people and making mistakes, by people giving me feedback I didn't like. I've spent most of my life, up until the last couple of years, using words I didn't even know actually held the same meaning, but I'm a mimic. I'm a chameleon. I'm a fantasy. So, if I like you and you teach me things about you, I take those things and I try and give you the things you want, because I don't really know how not to. And sometimes I get myself in trouble because I'm trying to be a normal girl, because I know that's what you all want. You want the cute and quirky, but when it comes down to it, you want me to be normal, and you need me to behave like you expect me to, instead of continually just looking at me and going, oh yeah, okay, so what do you mean by that? Because you're fucking special. Yeah, I am. So, because of what I'm doing today, I'm doing what I'm doing today because I let somebody into my mind, into my processing. I shared with them all the thoughts. They're not all good, they're not all bad, they're just thoughts. They're just the things that I have to go through to be able to move forward. Maybe to be able to accept that somebody wants me even just the way I am. Because I need you to understand me. You can't just walk in and go, oh yeah, I like you, okay, we'll keep you. You have to understand. You need to understand me, because I'm not gonna act like everybody else. And I'm not going to act like everybody else because about 38 years ago, I was diagnosed and I am autistic. Sometimes I'm low functioning. High functioning is just for you people to understand. Being autistic, is it actually backwards? I'm hoping this is going to work out when I try and share this with you. Hi. So this is me. I have not looked at my diagnosis for 38 years. I know it existed. Oh, there goes all my cardboard. So, but it's okay. We're done with that now, really. Yeah. My mom said my daughter's not a fucking retard, and she liked the fact that I was also I don't have a cardboard for this, but that I also have Mensa level intelligence, so I'm super smart fucktard. Hi, yeah, that's me. And I'm okay with the term retard because that's how I cope. I won't call anybody else that, but I'm not like anybody else because in not being diagnosed, I've compensated. And in the last 2 years, I've undone all of that. So this, hi, unicorn, I don't have all the filters anymore that have protected you all from my special inability to function like regular girls. Yeah. So that's it. Thank you for listening, and just please still, I hope you see the unicorn, because that's who I am. But you need to understand that I'm never going to be better. I'm never going to be different. I'm never going to be like them. I'm an okay package. I don't mind it. But inside, I don't work like other people. And if you want to understand it, I can share it with you, but it can be kind of scary because that's the dark place of my brain. The light place is what you're looking at. The light place is my love, my unicorn, my desire for people to just be happy and to want to make people happy. I want to be happy too. So I figured it was time. And to the person who opened the Pandora's box, I'm not even sure if I want to say thank you yet, because I'm still processing. It's going to take me a while to really be okay with learning that I'm not just weird and quirky and all those little things that, we like to think we're just a little bit different. I've always been different. I didn't like it. I wanted to be like all of you, but I'm not. I'm never going to be. But I'm pretty cool the way I am. And, if being autistic weird doesn't, freak you out. So, anyway, I hope y'all have a wonderful Mother's Day. I love you all very much, and I'm so blessed to have you in my life because you're the people I want to tell. You're the people that really only matter in this moment because you're the ones that accepted me, literally just the way I was. And I'm so grateful to all of you. Thank you. Bye.